Hello, Machinima Sports. How are you fine people today? Not as fan here again with my MLB 2K10 My Player series featuring Joe Broadway. He is entering spring training of his second full year with the Giants, third full season of professional ball, and starting off where we left off in World Series play. Fine-tuning the skills, hitting the gaps here, getting some extra base hits, and just working on the all-around game, powering up the power points here, which help to drive the ball over the fence, like so.
And one more to that lead. Fly ball out of here for him.
So Broadway and the Giants suffered a tough 7-game defeat to the Boston Red Sox in the previous season in the World Series. So, of course, they are hungry to get back at it. And spring training, obviously, is the place to start that. So, getting my at-bats in. Here's a replay of that home run deep to left center field. And just working on becoming a better hitter overall. But as I've said in previous episodes, I want to focus on making him a better power hitter. He could be. I want to hit the gaps. It's extra base hits, and home runs. So that's what the goal is. But of course, singles are not bad either. So I just overall want to become a better hitter and boost power as we go here. So anyway, Joe is still not that great, a little overmatched when he gets on the base paths here, but the manager puts the hit and run on here. So I do indeed take off, bad jump, take off. Ball is single behind me, and I just want to test the runner's arm. And luckily that guy was not even near the bag when they threw back for me here. So back in, and here we are, just hitting the ball around the yard here in spring training, and we'll take every one of those experience points to add them up here. Also playing some field here, still at first base. Who knows? This may be the year where we explore a position change, but for now still at first base, because that's where I guess the Giants can use him the best. So there's yet another hit in a 2-hit game.
The first pitch.
And here I just crush one, and you can see the ego starting to form as I toss the bat away there. And it looks like that was the 7th homer on the spring. So the power's coming around, and unfortunately, it looks like so is the ego, but we'll have to deal with that as it comes, I guess. Yeah, look at that. Admiring the shot, flip the bat. There you go, buddy. There you go. Yeah. I don't know that I can say that I'm too proud of that, but he's almost picked off there. They will throw back to you once in a while if you're not paying too much attention, but live to tell about it and live to score on this single here. So, but you do have to keep your eye on the pitcher once in a while for him to make that pickoff move. So yet another bat here, and yeah, hitting the ball right in the screws here. Almost take the pitcher's leg off with that ball right up the middle. So yeah, things are coming around in spring training, and looking good to move on out of camp and get back to San Fran and play some ball for keeps. So a little something here I don't think we've touched on before. You actually get to select a goal at the start of the year, and you can make it bronze or silver or gold level goal. And obviously the goals are harder to get. I think I didn't even see what I picked there, but here I am powering up. I'm 72 overall. I know some of you have commented that I could just hit the bumper button and power up a lot faster, but for the sake of the video, I just go ahead and show the progress bar scooting up there so that you can see the categories that I'm powering up. Sometimes I find that hit that right bumper and I didn't really want to allot all the points in the one category, so I continue to just slide it over manually. So bear with me on that. But yeah, now crossed over from a 72 overall to now a 73. Bump that speed a little bit, bump that acceleration a little bit, just trying to get a little bit faster because I can be kind of embarrassing on those base paths at times. So back in the field here, and looks like a home game against the Brewers. This would be the start of the regular season. Season number 2. Smash right at me. Yep, double up the runner. I'll take that. Get back into the dugout and get ready to hit. And yep, right back at the pitcher again. So that focus is still right on for Joe. Smoking that ball right back where it came from. So back on the base pass, and they were taking off. A little hit and run action again. Little dribbler, but because I was off, I can get to third. So just some heads up baseball there. And here we are, second series of the year, moving on into Petco and San Diego. And that ball is just drilled the opposite way, kind of hooking towards the foul pole, but it stays fair. So that's the first homer of the second season. That's the start of hopefully many. And I'll definitely take my time rounding the base pass here. Yeah, he's definitely getting maybe a little too used to doing this. Okay, buddy, get back in the dugout. So another shot of it. Leaves it hanging and hits it to the opposite field, and that's a high fly ball for sure, way up there, and might have brought some rain down with it, but that's in the seats. First homer of the year, and a little more defense there, stabbing some liners coming my way. And hey, I figured out which dugout was mine, which was pretty cool there. Didn't run the wrong way. So definitely keeping up with these training drills. Contact and power being my favorite because I'm trying to build up the power, of course. So as this works, as I said before, you want to hit to all fields to actually get the most points out of this. You've got to hit a certain amount of balls to left, a certain amount to center, and a certain amount to right. And you'll see you get bonus as this one reaches the seats. You get the 10 for the hit, but you also get 50 for a home run. So moving into actual gameplay and crush another one out into the bleachers for the home crowd there. Looks like that's the third on the season. So 432 feet. Yeah, he's definitely he's coming around on the power, and I'm liking to see that. So here's a replay as you see that one fly into the night sky and into the bleachers in left center. It's nice to see not only the home runs flying out, but just a lot of these balls hit right on the money, and dumping a lot out into center, out into the gaps as well. So powering up again here. Looks like I'm a 74 overall. So getting up there, and here we got a clutch moment against the Diamondbacks. I'll let you listen in.
Clutch moment. Let's see if he can come through.
And on second, one away. First pitch, here it comes. Grounder, LaRoche. Sandoval around third, headed for home. The throw home, will it be in time? And they win it. Game-winning run is across.
So I can't remember exactly back to previous episodes, but I think that may have been my first walk-off hit. Unless I may have had a walk-off homer at some point that I'm not remembering, but I don't remember a whole lot of those. And apparently I'm not too popular a guy with the Dodgers there, because I get plunked right in the back. I must have seen my home run trots earlier and decide to throw at me there. Here I'm asked to move the runner into scoring position again, and Ubaldo Jimenez there makes a crazy play to get me out, but I do get my skill points for advancing the runner. And here's a pretty crazy one, routine out, right? Nope, he misses it there in center, and I'm all the way to third. and through no fault of my own, I get a fail here on my goal because I didn't get the base hit. It was an error, but whatever. We'll take it. Playing at Wrigley Field here. That's always a thrill to get a game or a series, I should say, in at Wrigley and get the hit there. So going up against Zambrano here and down a couple runs. Again, we're going to try to bunt. Now, check this out. What kind of a glitch is this? Whoa, wait a second. What happened? Where'd the runner go? Watch this again in the super slow-mo. I don't even know how to what was... Yeah. I have no idea what that was. Crazy. In the next episode, will the Giants actually bench Mr. Broadway for not giving up Willie Mays' number 24? Come on back and check it out.